Hi there, this is Relationship Coach Renata Paris with GetRelationshipsRight.com. And today I want to talk to you about what's possible in relationships. So imagine a scenario. You are in a relationship and you are loved so much that your partner listens to what you say, and if at all possible, he or she provides the things that you ask for. That your words actually count and matter. That your happiness matters to your partner, that he or she wants to be with you as much as you want to be with him or her. Now imagine that perhaps you're not in a relationship, perhaps you're dating, and every person you go out with is thrilled to go out with you. And every person who you don't go out with, who contacts you online or through other means, is grateful that you responded. Think you're wonderful. The people that you go out with think that you're wonderful. The people who are your friends are grateful for your friendship. And when you ask for something, when you ask for support, I'm right there for you. So is this a fantasy? Is it possible to have relationships that are so wonderful and amazing and fulfilling? And I say yes, and it is possible for you, but it's not going to happen with wishful thinking. So here are the components of having really great relationships, romantic relationships, friendships, even work relationships. Here are the components. You have to understand yourself. You have to understand relationships. You have to understand other people. You have to have relationship finesse. In other words, you have to know how to get what you want without manipulation, all above board, but you have to know how to get what you want in the right circumstances. And you have to be very choosy about who gets to be in your inner circle. You have to be very choosy about who you surround yourself with in your life. And lastly, you have to feel really good about yourself. You have to know, without being conceited or puffing yourself up, without false pretense, you have to know on a deep level that you are worth it, that you are worth love, consideration, being listened to, being catered to a certain extent, that you are worth it. So the key to great relationships, to all great relationships, is who you are on the inside. See, there was nothing about other people except choosing good people in your life, of course. But there was nothing about changing your circumstances. There was nothing about manipulating people. There was nothing about making people do something. There was nothing about getting people into your life, right? It's all about you. You are the key to your relationship happiness. So, how do you become a person like this, a person who has great relationships? Well, you know what? I'm at a loss. I can't give you any tips. Truly, I have no tips for you because I help people in coaching become a person like this. And what we do is we go step by step, and we deal with whatever we have to deal with. It's individual to every person. Every person has their own issues, their own blocks, and we deal with them step by step until they become a person who has a great life and really great relationships. So it isn't anything that I can just lay out for you and tell you, well, here, do X, Y, and Z, and you'll become that person. Now, you're welcome to go out and read lots of self-help books and work on yourself, and it's possible that you will get to have a great life like that. Or if you want a shortcut, you can come work with me. And I will be happy to help you become the kind of person who has amazing, wonderful, great relationships. And I'll tell you, it won't happen overnight. It takes a while, sometimes 3 months, probably more like 6 months or a year, but it is possible. So, this is Relationship Coach Renata Paris with GetRelationshipsRight.com, and today I hope you got a great, amazing vision for what's possible for you in relationships.